Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, avatars! How are we doing? I hope we are having a fantastic Wednesday. It is gorgeous outside here, and I am gonna scoop right through here and head right into New Britannia. Of course, it's gorgeous outside here, but it's even better in New Britannia. But before we do that, that's right, we have a wheel to spin, and we have one person who I know is hoping he gets a hold of that key. So, let's see. Actually, we have 3 people that are hoping they get a hold of that key. So let's see who is going to get it on the wheel today. We have Connor 9166. We have Raccoon 1304. And we have DG Kiro. So, good luck to all of you. And the winner of the Steam key for Shroud of the Avatar today is going to, wheel please, DG Kiro. DG Kiro is going to be able to say who they want to give it to, and I believe yesterday they did say that they were going to give it to Connor, but don't hold me to it. It is theirs. They can make that choice when they find out that they are actually the winner. So, DG Kiro, congratulations on winning the key. We will make sure that you are, in fact, put down right here, and then later on today, after I get a hold of them, we'll find out if they actually are going to keep it or not. But legit wheel spin right there, guys. I do everything fairly, even though I am a bit chaotic. In fact, I'm so chaotic that I may end up giving 2 keys away today, just because I can. Alright, let's head on in to Shroud, shall we? Let's move things around a little bit. Let's put this over here. Put this up here. Yeah, there we go. We also gotta get some Avatar's radio on. Dang it, I keep forgetting to put on my own damn station. What's wrong with me? Alright. I think yesterday it wasn't loud enough for you guys to hear. So today I'm gonna make it just a little bit louder. For me, hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. Please let me know if you can't hear the music. Because there's going to be times right now that I'm going to be really quiet because my throat is killing me today. It might be a little too loud. It's really loud for me. I got it at 20%. Anyway, let's go on. Resume. I think we're going to just do some minor putzing today. I am tired and sore, and today is not a good day. I woke up just, not a good day for me today. But, that is why I am really happy Amber is in full health and can do all the things I want to do that I can't do. Let's see, we got more mail. Okay. Refund. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, okay. Take it all first, then discard it. Thank you. It's just garbage. Wasted money. We do have to put some more books into... Oh, God, that really is too loud for me. Can't even hear myself think right now. Alright, let's turn that down even more. Sorry, guys. Alright. Someone went through and bought all of my books in Crafter's Town yesterday, which was really cool. Thank you. I hope you enjoy them. So today we need to put more in. Can't remember what bank the books are in. So we're gonna head up on the run. Alright. Where'd the... Oh, didn't... It didn't resin yet. Well, that's handy, isn't it? What the... Blazes? What in the blue blazes is happening here? Jump, thank you. Alright. Oh, bank, 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 bank. Right here. Where did I put the books? I mean, I got a whole ton of them. Book. They're not in the bank. Really? Oh, gracious. What did I do with them yesterday? They're not in there, right? Nope. I honestly don't know what I did with the books that I bought. Well, that's odd. Where did they go? Ember, did you move them? Of course, why would you move my books? Oh, right. They're down here, aren't they? I stuffed them in a drawer. Did I stuff them in a drawer? No, that's that. Okay. What did I put over here? The greenhouse? Yeah, that's what I put in there. Okay, I remember putting something in there. I just couldn't remember what.
Hi, I'm Dennis Lubezki, Ultimate Series, and you're listening to Avatars Radio.
Good morning, Golden. Good morning, Drew. Welcome to the stream. Had to take a work break and got catch this only for minutes. Good morning, gentlemen. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Winner of the key from yesterday was DG Kiro. Can either of you please let me know if Avatars Radio can be heard in the background? I found out yesterday that you actually couldn't hear AR, and I want to make sure that it is being heard behind me. Alright, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to... got hungry in the middle of the night. Well, I wouldn't doubt that. There is loads of fiber in it. You're right, Drew. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we go to Owl's Head and buy more because I know I'm not carrying them. They'll show up and I'll end up using them anyway, so... Barely hear it. If I turn it up much louder, I'm gonna go deaf. Let's see. Okay. We'll try that. Okay. Let's do... Let's do this. How about this? This should work. Aha! Alright. Now it should be better, I hope. Looking for someone in Owl's Head. Apparently I'm jumping on Jack. Let's go jump on Jack's Assist! Alright. Hopefully that makes the volumes a little bit better. Oh. Yeah, I know you're in hell, but hey. That is the job you chose, right? So, where the heck am I? Okay, good. I want to be up here. I'm okay with being up here. I want to go to the book. I need to go make some more books. But you gotta think about it, Drew. A job is a job, and, well, at least you have one, right? Alright. Ow. Fingers are killing me today. Okay, so I have... Let's make 3 copies of each today. Since they went so quickly yesterday. Excuse me? 3 copies of each today. Okay. And we're gonna make this really super simple. We do importing of books. We don't have to write the whole thing out, which is good because my left hand is not gonna allow me to type much. I'll work it till it kills me. Well, that doesn't seem like such a good idea. Perhaps you should find a better job that doesn't kill you. I don't know. You know, helping take care of people is a job. Staying home and taking care of your dad would be a job. I know many people who stay home and take care of their parents, and that is an absolutely fantastic job. I mean, your parents took care of you while you were growing up. It's about time you took care of them. I agree with that logic. No. What is my... Yeah, I'm only at 165. I've got back to job. You keep having fun. That process, yes, it's a job. And a good one at that. I've got that kind of job. Bye, Drew. Have fun. Well, you have a... He has parents. He could stay home and take care of them. That is a job. And a very fulfilling job at that. Knowing that you're helping take care of those you love. It's a very fulfilling job. Alright, that is supposed to run during several weeks. Again, this time it will be about beauty. Okay, well that's interesting. Just got some news from Saris. Also, Golden, if you're still there, you'll notice the tag above my head. Okay. I'm kind of thrilled about it. Let's see. Crafters down. Alright. Well, they didn't buy them all. They only bought, I don't know, some of them. Okay. Oh, I see. They must have bought the Dark Star ones. I should have seen what they bought. Oh, this is getting really too loud for my ears. Ah, I can't handle this. Alright, guys. I gotta turn that down even more. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. That's loud. Perhaps we won't have music. We'll just have me yelling at you instead. How's that? Ugh. That hurt. Alright, books. BO. Use item. Imports. Bravery. Unfortunately, you have to hear the typing of the keyboard because you have to type in the title in order to make the book happen. Publish. Oops, hold on. Let me close both these books. Next book is Dark Star. The Story, Chapter 1, Version 1. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Spry One. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. We are simply putzing around today. Right now, I am putting all my writings into oh, Dead Wax with a Raine. Oh my god. Ah! Wow, thank you everyone. Welcome to the chaos. It is fantastic to have you here. Awesome. Thank you for the follows. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Oh my gosh, we're just putzing around in Shroud of the Avatar right now. Right now, I'm just putting books into my bookstore, and it's in Crafterstown. Wow, guys. Okay, so I really need to get back to some of my old stuff. I used to have a whole raid party thing that would go off, but right now, all of my stuff kind of went and gone, so I don't have it, but I'll have it soon. I'll remake it, and I'll have it soon. But welcome, everyone, to the chaos. I hope you are having a great day. Alright, we've got Dark Star Story. This is in fact the story of Dark Star that was first written in like 2015 and has been worked on for the last couple of years. Back then they had actually said that I could write Dark Star Story. So I did. And that's what's going up on the vendor right now. Alright. There's like a 4-part book to this because they don't let us have enough characters in the books. How you doing, Dead Wax? Hope you're having a great day. Spry One, always good to see you. Chapter 2, Version 2. Let's get this gun. Okay. A blush. Import. Alright. Sorry you have to hear the keyboard. It's very loud, but it's what I get for getting a clicky keyboard. Oh, version 1. Great. Hope things are going well for you. Gotta go get some things printed. Be back soon. We'll have a fun. Things are going really good for me. My left hand's being a bit of a brat today, but it'll get better. Having lots of fun in Shroud today. Also, for all new followers, we just had one that popped up there. Welcome to the Chaos Vector Gamer. And Dead Wax. We are going to be adding you to the wheel for tomorrow. We are giving a Shroud of the Avatar key away to all new followers. So all you got to do is hit that follow button, say a couple words in the chat, and you will be entered to win your own Shroud of the Avatar key, which is absolutely awesome. I love this game so much. Probably why I've spent over 8,000 hours in it. Story. Chapter 2, V2. Did I title one of them wrong? I think I did. I think I just titled something wrong. Nope. Yeah, I did. I named something wrong. Oh boy. Okay, what did I do? Because that book has to be deleted. Okay, we need to figure out which one is wrong. I think it's this one. Hello, Vector Gamer! Welcome to the stream. Hey, do not have that many hours, but will give me time. Well, you know, it's a great thing. You don't really need to spend a lot of time inside Shadow of the Avatar in order to be a somebody, because they have given us many, many ways to play the game the way you want to play it. It's all up to you. And if you have friends, GMs in your party, you can raise your skills even faster than that. It's like a mentor program. They've also got obsidian potions in the game that will allow you to raise your skills faster as well. So you can be a casual gamer and still really succeed in Shroud of the Avatar. Alright, let's see. We've got Chapter 1, Version 1 starts with nodding. That's what I messed up with. Okay. Oh, well, okay. See? There you go. I'm just going to stop talking now. Vector actually has 12 GMs. So you know how easy it is. I've got 14. I took a year off, which is sad because of health, but inventory. That is inventory. I need book. The raid got me a little messed up there. That was awesome, though. Alright, so it's Chapter 1, Version 2 that I need. Okay. Dark Star, the story, Chapter 1, Version 2. There we go. Okay. Publish. I may end up taking all these books. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all these books. I'm going to bring them to Radio City. I'm going to use the printing press, which is a very loud machine, by the way. And I'll make duplicates. That'll make a lot more sense. I can get in the way sometimes. Can't be helped. Okay. Oh, I'm doing very good now. Still occasional remnants of things. I just gotta let myself not get overly excited about things, but other than that, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. And a certain Golden Wing who is sitting out there quietly is making life even better, since he has actually been able to capture the Queen of Chaos and is marrying her on August 4th. That makes life so much easier and so much better. I did, Connor. I spun when the stream came up, and the winner was DG Kiro from the 3 people that were added to the list. DG Kiro, Raccoon, and yourself. DG Kiro came up, and I'll be contacting them. They may be going with giving someone else their keys, since they did mention yesterday they didn't necessarily need it, but by rules of they followed and then they chatted, I did need to add them anyway. It's up to them what they do with their key afterward. So, but there was a legit wheel spin. There is every time I start up my stream. We have one name, two names going on it tomorrow already. And it was awesome of you guys for the raid. That was so stellar. Thank you. I'm still going to be like, oh my God, about it. You guys are great. All right. We are heading on over to Radio City. It's so easy to get there from Britannia. It's like no passes, nothing. Just take 3 boats and boom, you're there. Kind of learned from Golden Wing. Don't take your scrolls. Just walk. It's so easy. Oh. I won't need a key for a new car. I have 2 active and 1 key not active yet. Oh, gracious. Okay, we'll see what'll happen is your name will still go on the wheel because that's an automatic thing that happens. But once I contact you, you're able to do what you want with it. So you'll be able to give it to someone that doesn't have it. You can find a brand new person out in the world that you think you want to have it. A friend, a neighbor, your neighbor's dog. I won't care. But it's an automatic goes on the wheel. Unless I respin it if you hit your name. But it automatically goes on your, it automatically goes on the wheel. Once a person follows. To let you know the truth, the person doesn't even have to say anything in chat for their name to go on the wheel. They just need to follow and the program kind of puts you on there, but I like to know who's here. I like to talk to you guys. Connor, DG Kiro. It's on the board. It's scrolling across your screen right now. All right. Skaggy, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, darling, and thank you for the host. So very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Right now, we're putzing around New Britannia, and I am on my way to make some more books. Hopefully, we're going to have the printing press where it's supposed to be. There it is. Haha. Let's see if I can figure out how to use this thing. This big antique looking contraption. Alright, we have copy book. No, I don't want to copy that book. I want to copy the Dark Star books. Craft. Book written. Oh, okay. Right on. That's awesome. That's cool. This is the first time I've ever used the printing press. That is neat. I like that. Okay. So then, if we take another empty book, we put it in there. We craft. It'll change the name? It didn't change the... Oh, it did change the name. Oh, that is awesome! That is gonna make making my books so much easier. I'll keep a copy at home, and I'll... yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. Golden, I hope you don't mind, but we're gonna have a bunch of my books all over the house. Alright, so we got chapter 1. Alright. That is so awesome! Oh, wow, okay. Okay, how long... Okay, it takes a little bit to change the name, but that works. That absolutely works. Okay, book. Make another one. Alright. This is exciting. This printing press is now my best friend. Okay, maybe not, but wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, change. Thank you. Alright, so we've got 3 copies of the first chapter. Now, what I've done here is V1 and V2 are the same chapter because the books only allow you to put 8,000 characters into the game. Each book only allows 8,000 characters, which really sucks because if you're a writer like myself, I use a lot of words and a lot of descriptors. So 8,000 words is really not enough for me. So I ended up having to break it into 2 different books. So that's what we're seeing here. Chapter 1 and Chapter 1, but they're all the same chapter. As many streamers for Soda on my follow list. Not sure how many I am still missing, but I keep adding them as I find them. Well, that's awesome, Vector. There's a few of them. I'm pretty sure that you probably already have Allie. She's really good. She streams her dance parties on Friday nights. You are everywhere. Well, being everywhere is great. Spread the love of Shroud of the Avatar and the avatars in general. We Outlanders, or you Outlanders, I come from Britannia, but you Outlanders need all the love you can get. So, bring more, bring more. The activists will just have to suffer. Let's see. Book. Craft. I've been to some of her dance parties. Also, awesome. Yeah, I love her dance parties. They're so good. She is such a great DJ. She was an absolute blessing to find for the Avatar's radio roster. I cannot say enough good things about her. And, you know, most bosses, you're not supposed to gloat and glam all over your staff, but Allie, amazing. I love her to pieces. Let me see who else. Pretty sure you probably already have Torque, Marquis Dragon, all the big names. I know a few others. Eclipse Maiden. Just trying to throw out names there. Treva, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. We are currently making my books copy themselves inside a printing press because somebody went to Crafter's Town yesterday and bought all my books from my vendor. So, oh, that. Okay, that right there. I'm sorry, but now I'm like all fangirling. No, I actually have known Marquis Dragon for about 23, 21, 22, I don't know, somewhere just over 20 years. We go way back. He is an awesome guy. We go all the way back to UO. So being in his guild, that is awesome. Book. Yeah, somebody ended up buying all of my books yesterday, which I'm not gonna complain. I'm honored that they'd want to read what I wrote, but now I have to replace them all. So for the first time, we're actually using a printing press, and I have to say, this thing is bloody genius. This thing is absolutely genius. Even if a little slow.
I don't always listen to the radio inside a massively multiplayer online,
Oh.
but when I do, it's Avatar's radio. This is Darkstar listening to Avatar.
I'm going to save one copy for home for when somebody does that again. I don't have to bring them back in. And I'm going to put the others on the vendor. I enjoy writing. It's something that I have always found pleasure in doing. Same with playing music, which I don't know if you guys can still hear AR if I turned it down too much, but the song that's currently playing is one of mine. Okay, so did I not get... Let's see, what's the other name of the book? Book, import, Bravery. Did I not upload Bravery? I did. Okay. Craft. Cannot hear the music. Aha. Okay. Let's make that louder then. I had AR in the background, so it's hard to tell. It's very loud for me, but very quiet for all of you. I'm trying to get it to not drown me out. If it's not coming through the stream, then I'm not sure what's happening. It should. Why are you not there? Thank you. Change your name. And good morning. Okay, you can hear it now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Eris. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Always a pleasure to see you. Alright, let's see. We're almost done, I think. I have a lot of books. It took me a bit yesterday to get them all up. And I want to get them all up today, too. So, the printing press is amazing. Yeah, if I turn it up anymore, I'm gonna end up going dev. Oh. I guess we're just gonna have to tell you we're listening to avatarsradio.info. You can catch us on your amplifiers or on the website. That's currently what I'm listening to, so if you randomly hear me singing words, it's probably because it's on the radio. And I have a bad habit of singing songs that come across the radio. Alright, we need books. Let's get them all up here. Import. We open the book, we import, we go to the next one. This is Elven Moon. It is a poem. Oops, I could do this. Moon. It is a poem. Should look into buying one for yourself since you do your own writing. A printing press? I should look into a printing press of my own. Actually, I have a printing press of my own. Alright. Publish. In fact, I think I have 2 of them. Import. Embrace the chaos that is life. It is also a poem, but there's not enough space up here to be able to write that in. So we'll just call it that. Click the next book. Import. Forbidden Love, also a poem. Publish. There really isn't. From the Graveyard and Beyond. Grave and Beyond is a bunch of the poems all in one book. Import From the Grave and Beyond 2. It's also, likewise, a publication of all the poetry. Oh my gosh, I already have 2. I really don't need more than 1. But thank you. Thank you. From the Grave and Beyond. The 3 again, likewise. Publish. Alright. Import. We have Shattered. Just asking because you're not using yours. Well, I actually have, I believe, 2. Possibly 3. But of course, since I live with Golden, I don't need to have anyone else's, right? I can use his. So, Shattered poem. Okay. Next is Thank You for Giving Me Hope. Okay, publish. This one was written for Stephen Donnelly. Stephen Donnelly used to be the graphical art lead for Shroud of the Avatar a couple of years ago. He's also a fantastic artist of some of the Magic the Gathering cards. He is a fantastic artist all over. I followed him since 1996. That poem was written for him. The First War of New Britannia. This one was written for Time Lord. Import The Pain Within, The Pain Without. Is a poem, but not enough space to write that in there. The problem I have found with doing that vector is that it's not allowing me to do multiple copies. It always says go back to 1. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but it's only allowing for me to make 1 copy even though I have multiple books. So if I'm doing something wrong, I would love to know what it is. And then... No, it's a great idea though. It really is. I actually like the idea. I wish I could just set it up to make multiple batch copies. I usually do batch copying on everything. I'm apparently stuck in the wall. That's great. How much for a copy of your books for my Well, you'll have to go to Crafter City and find out. No, I've been selling the regular ones for 500 each, the regular poems for 500 each, the volume for 2,500 each because it's got 5 poems in it, and the Dark Star story and the Spoon story for 1,000 each. I think they're reasonably priced for, that's what I value my artistic ability at. So, I think I'm hoping I'm valuing it at a good price. I mean, to me, it's worth that. This is, you know, my writing. So, the Spoon is a story about the Chaos Spoon and where it comes from, what it's all about. A lot of people don't even know what the Chaos Spoon is. Well, there you go. You'll hear of it. It's a very magical item that not many have in the game and no one can actually do a quest for. Because I'm the only one that can give it out. Publish. Import. I didn't buy enough books, did I? I did not buy enough books. Alright. The historical lore. Publish. We're also going to be putting all of the church services inside Shroud of the Avatar from 4 years up until now. Every single church service is going into the game. The Spoon, Chapter 1. She also had to cut down a large forest to make all the books. That's right. My own personal writing may be as many as Viren and Wombi, who have remarkable book stars all across Novia and the Hidden Vale. They are really good writers and collectors of books, and their book stars are remarkable. So, I don't know if they sell, I don't think they sell other people's work. I think they only sell their own, unless you are the artist and you go to them and offer to sell your work with them. But they have so many, and they really are good. So, if you have a chance to find a store from Viren and Wombi, absolutely go check them out, because they're gods in writing. They're really, really good. Alright. Publish. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I ran out of books. Oops. Okay. That was an oops on my part. And I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, I'm not stuck. I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, Golden, I found the issue with putting this here. It's a very bad place to have this. Let me out of here. Okay, it's ready to go back. That's why he put it there, so he can get me trapped in the wall. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back up here. Blah. We're gonna put these copies on the bottom shelf. No, we're not. That bookshelf is full. Fantastic. We need a bookshelf in here. That's what we need. Yep. Alright, we're putting them in the bedroom. I don't care. He can move them later. I know he will. I just want to keep one copy of everything For myself. Alright. This is Embrazolte. In addition to the house, make it a library. Yes. This house does not have very many rooms. Unfortunately. But they may end up going over in the church next door, which will make more sense once I get it decorated. Alright, embrace. This one. This one. This one. Alright. Hey, Carol. Network here at work, pausing constantly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Spry one. Have fun. Take care. Silly internet. Let's take a spoon after it. Alright. Yeah, most houses in the rooms are usually too small. They are. I like my church building that I have next door because it's so wide open. I have found that the stores that they built have nice sized rooms. The row houses, they have really nice sized rooms, but the bigger houses, I think, unless you've got an open floor plan, you are not gonna have a decent, you're not gonna have a decent amount of room. So over here, like, I like the floor plan of this one over here. See, this I like. This I like because you can put in wall dividers of your own and make your own rooms out of it. So it makes a lot of sense to me, having it all open like this. Then you just make up your own rooms. And this floor is a little awkward. But I really like the open floors. Okay, you want to go up the ladder? That would be lovely. Really? Hello? Up? I can't get up the... Okay, there we go. I mean, this is awesome. I like this. Let's see. Can she make it? Can she make it? She's gonna try. Whoosh! Oh yeah, she can make it. No problem. Alright. I also like the size of the rooms on the new row house stores. These are awesome. So you've got this outside area and then you've got open. I like that. And even in here, these rooms are not so bad. They're small, but at least they're not extremely compact. The ones in like the Duke and the Lord of the Manor keeps, so small. Alright, we need to go back to Owl's Head, but we're going to do it via Crafter's Town because I want to put these ones on the vendor. And then I'm going to go buy a couple hundred more books because I have to. Oh, and of course we are under siege. course we are. Radio City is now big enough to be worthy of being attacked. That makes me happy. Of course, we're still looking for more residents, so... Alright. Just gonna book it through here. Of course it's under siege. Everything's under siege. These people just don't give up. Yeah, thank you. Shoot me. Oh, will you please? Oh my gosh. Succeed already. Oh my god. Fizzle, 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 fizzle. Oh, now you succeed when you don't need to. Wow, okay. Yeah. It's the oddest thing. It's like... Why? Why? I think they're I like their under siege idea, but I also don't necessarily understand why it is all the time. I mean, it is a constant thing. And we're a little tiny town right now, which, you know, being under siege means that we've grown enough to need that. But it doesn't make sense. If Rift's End, for example, oh my lord. There is not a time of day that that town is not under siege. They never win. But it's always under siege. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, MCCP. Oh, welcome to the stream. We are just putzing around New Britannia. Right now, I'm on my way to get some books done. It is faster to press escape and exit to menu than to loading scenes. You are absolutely correct. It probably is. It probably actually is indeed quicker to log out and log back in on the loading map, or on Novia, the overworld map. Alright. We're going to Crafter's Town, drop off these books, then we're going to go to Owl's Head, buy more books. Also, for anyone new to the stream, if you play a Shroud of the Avatar, or you are just interested, more particular, if you are just interested, and you've been watching it on other people's streams, you're new here, we are giving away Shroud of the Avatar Steam keys to followers that join us. Every day we will have one Steam key given away in a spin the wheel draw of new followers. And I really like that idea, MCCP. I may have to try that. Log out, log back in. Because, like, they're always under siege. It's ridiculous. I mean, I like the idea. The idea is great, but they need to go back in and recalculate how often, perhaps. Mart, Crafters. I love this whole area around here. Like, all the shopping malls are right here. It's great. Whoever thought up this idea was very smart. Like, all the all the crafting areas around here. Alright. Oh, look at that. I'm almost GMing running away. Alright. Amber's bookstore. Let's get these up there. Hello, Mr. Vendor. Please open. Thank you. Alright. So we have bravery at 500. We have the story of Dark Star at 1,000 per chapter. That's the other thing you can do is wagons. If they're connecting to another town, that always helps. Because when one town is under siege, the other may not be. Depending on time of day. Because time of day, they can all be under siege. Alright. Sorry for the typing in your ear, clicky keyboard. I bought this keyboard to annoy my roommate, not thinking that I would actually be picking up so loudly in the mic. I'm in for getting a brand new silent keyboard. I'm getting a new keyboard. This time it will not be clicky because it kind of backfired on me. Okay, now those are up there. Now we are gonna go to Owl's Head, buy some more books, get back to Radio City, print off some more. I really want to do some hunting while we're out too. I really want to do some hunting today. I may end up doing the rest of the books later. Because if I'm going to Hidden Vale, I want to do some randoms. Actually, Radio City did not have the shrines up, the devotionals up until recently, and we still were under attack. So that might be it, because we had no devotionals up until recently, and we still ended up being under attack. It might also be because we spend a lot of time in there, because we live there. So it might be based on people actually living there, how much time. I don't know what the mathematical genius did to put the coding in, but I don't know. But I don't think it's based on just devotionals. I heard rumor that that's what it was supposed to be, but it's not, because, yeah, that. We are in Metropolis. Radio City is a Metropolis. I don't think size matters either, but it might come into effect in some way. Alright. Let's see who's at the random spot, and we'll see if we're stopping for randoms on our way in or our way out. Let's see. Is there anybody even here? Hello? Nope, my rock is empty. Okay. We'll head on into Owl's Head. When I come back out, there'll probably be somebody there. Okay, the other trick to this, if you're not, like, doing something else, you can come here. There's always usually a random here. Now, if there's not one here in one of the modes, here's a little trick. If it's not there in, like, private or party, then go to open, and it'll probably be there. But that's one of the main spots for a random to occur, and that random will always give you gold and copper. So if you're in a hunt for gold, check that one out. It will always spawn gold. Not sure, but I know Crossroads Alley has never been under siege since it was set up. Yeah, I don't know what their mathematical numbers and coding and all the rest is on that, but Radio City was not under siege for a long time, and then we And then we put up our houses, like a number of houses that we live in. And we started becoming under siege. And then the more we did, and then we added the shrines, and it became more consistent. But they were happening before we put up shrines. So I don't know. And today I have to watch my time. I am going out tonight for a ladies' night. Apparently, the High Priestess of Chaos gets to get completely sloshed. Not really. I don't do much drinking. But it will be fun. I do have to keep my eye on the time. Alright. Bookshop for... Okay, you want to click the button? That would be great, thank you. Bookshop. Right here. Thank you. Blank books. I want all of them. Give them all to me. They're only $2 each, so making a bit of a profit. Let's see, I could actually buy 200 of them, but I don't know where I would store them. Of course, I have 100 somewhere else, so I don't... Yeah, we'll leave it at 100. Alright. Now we'll leave Al's head again. Hey, I'm not complaining. All this running around on the map, I'm getting my, getting closer to GM running away. Run away! Run away! Alright. Do they stack? Because as far as I can see, they don't stack. These are blank books. They're not stacking. This is something else that Lace was talking about in Noble's chat the other day, where things should stack and they don't. These are one of them. Blank books. They're blank. Let them stack. They don't. That's a problem. That's 100. That is literally 100 unstackable books right there. On the vendor, they were stacked. Absolutely. They were in a stack of 100 on the vendor. And then, once they went into your inventory, boom, not stacked. It sucks. It's something Lace Delamorte was bringing up, too. Like, they should stack. Why aren't they stacking? I mean, I can understand not filling them up when they had stuff in them, but while they're empty, there's really no point. Needed some iced tea. Oh my gosh. It's getting rather warm today. It's gonna be another warm one. Should be stackable until filled. Yes, exactly. They should be. There's a lot of things in the game that should stack and don't. I mean, I was going through our stock room the other day, and I found potatoes. Excuse me. All grown by me, and they wouldn't stack. There was 2 different piles, and I could not combine them. It's like, this makes no sense. Why are these not stacking? Okay, here we go. We got wolves today. We got wolves. We're going for it. I want to do some hunting. All right. Right, they got bears in here. Excuse me just a moment, please. Much better. Oh, gosh. Well, moron, there's still living things over here. Go take care of them. Yep, now you got a timber wolf on your butt. Throw books at the wolves to kill them. I got enough of them, don't I? I got enough books on me right now. I could do just that. Ugh. Alright. I love randoms. I do. I am one who will cheer. In fact, you may have seen me in the Shroud Discord channel during the telethon. Every time they mentioned anything new happening to the randoms, I was the one cheering. Because this is pretty much when I am on my own what I do. I love my randoms. These are my favorite thing to do. They're so easy to get resources. The things are so easy to kill. It's not madness. It would be funny. It would be absolutely hilarious just standing here throwing books at them. Look, I'm a librarian. Go away. I'll beat you with my book. Alright, moron, go kill that. While I chop down the trees. I think this is the one that the wild boars are supposed to be coming out of. I think that's what they were saying. I can't remember. I haven't done wolves since they mentioned it. But I know that this is where I'm going to get all the gold I want. So that is why I like randoms. Easy resource collecting. Moron, go kill that. Thank you. We're soon to find out if this is in fact where the wild boars are. Because that would be awesome. I mean, I know we can handle it. My little moron here, he can take out Darkstar Scorpions fairly easily. As long as he goes in fully healed and doesn't have a huge Scorpion also trying to attack him. So I'm pretty sure we can take out wild boars. He's a pretty tough bugger. Alright. Another one. Go get it. Thank you. I couldn't personally fight my way out of a wet paper bag with holes in it. But that's because I play support to my Scorpion and to anybody else that might group with me. But he is a tough little cookie. He may have actually earned himself a real name instead of calling him moron. I don't know. I have a Darkstar Scorpion pet I can use. Yes, the Darkstar Scorpion is a remarkable beast. I look forward to R56 though. I want a wyvern so bad. And in R56 we should be getting our wyverns. I look forward to it. I want a dragon. Mind you, wyverns are not dragons. Anyone who says a wyvern is a dragon does not know their, mythology, their workings of dragons. A wyvern is not a dragon, but I want one nonetheless. I went out and I purposely got all of my skills above GM in Taming Tree so that I could get one. Because it takes 80 summoning to call on a Darkstar Scorpion. So I can only imagine it's going to take GM to call on a dragon. I'm pretty sure it's going to look like a wyvern. Which means that it's going to have, 2 legs and 2 hands instead of 4 feet. Which is kind of sad, but it'll work. Of course, once I get mine, I'm calling it UDIC. Yeah, level 80 you get to summon your Darkstar Scorpion. And I'm pretty sure it only makes sense that they are going to go up in skill level to bring out the next tier of beast. So probably GM. You need 120 in taming in order, or excuse me, yes, in tame animal in order to tame a Darkstar Scorpion. So you're gonna need higher than that to tame a wyvern. It's gonna need mad skills. That's all that can be said about that. It's gonna take mad skills. Actually, I'm either gonna call my wyvern UDIC or I'm gonna call it Cranberry. I almost want to call it Cranberry because she's awesome, but okay. Something is coming out and we don't know what it is yet. So I've got to keep my eyes open. It's not going to be a dragon because dragon comes out in stags. Okay, it's going to be wolves. It looks like it's wolves. Harder wolves, perhaps? Dragons come out in stags. These are going to be... I see a wolf. So... Oh, gracious. Well, the way I did it is I actually left my tame animal until the very last thing that I GM'd. I did not GM it until I had everything else in the tree jammed. Except for specialization. I am taming specialized. And that isn't GM'd. But everything else is. Because tame animal really... It's not needed to actually fight decently with your pets. But you're going to want everything else in order to level up your pet. You're going to want it to be able to bring it out quickly. You're going to want to be able to resurrect it when it dies. Because, believe it or not, they are going to die. And you don't want to end up losing your pet that way. Because if it dies and you leave a scene, your pet is forever dead. If your pet dies and you wait too long to res it, your pet is forever dead. There are... Oh, only elders? Really? That's not very hard, guys. Like, this is way too easy. elders. Really? Okay, please at least tell me that that bear over there is an obsidian or a patriarch or something. You can't tell me that elder wolves are the hard level. This is sad. Really? It's too easy. You only need to get heal and res for pet and summon for the pet you want. That's true, to be able to do that. However, if you raise combat training and your specialization, then the level of your pet will go up. Oh, there he is. Oh, and you have it is an obsidian bear. Yay. At least it's something hard. Okay. Whoa. And you're orange. Holy Jesus. Alright. Let's... get this work done here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, my Corpion has been trained a little bit. He has a base of 1092. Come on. Here he goes. Full health. He's gonna be fine. Good job. Good job, moron. Good job. Do you have to train your own, or can you buy one someone else has trained? Okay, so you can't actually buy one that someone has trained. The pets are leveled and trained by the amount of skill you have in your tree. So if you have low skill in your tree, then your pet is going to be weak. So right now, somebody could take my Corpion, who looks to be really tough and has 1092 health, but as soon as they took it and brought it out, based on their skill, it could only have 500 hit points. So it's not based on the critter, it's based on you. So you can bring out somebody else. If they tamed it, you can use it. So say, for example, I went out and tamed a Darkstar Corpion. I could give that to someone else to use, but their ability is going to be based on that player. He has earned the right for a better name than moron. Yeah, well, there's a story beside about why he is called moron. I had a Corpion that I actually got from Darkstar himself. It was a Darkstar Corpion, and I named it Morn Ilineth. So pretty much the exact same name as you see here, except without the O, so Morn Ilineth. But because of a glitch in Shroud of the Avatar's programming, and an unknown fact to most tamers who are new to taming, it ended up getting eaten. So I ended up having to buy another one. Now I can tame them, but I ended up buying another one, and I called it Moron because I was rather annoyed at the fact that the game ate my first one that I got from Star. But you're right. He has definitely earned a better name than Moron. I may have to call him like Morn Ilineth Jr. or something to that effect, but Indeed. You can buy a pet on vendors in-game or from Shroud Marketplace. You can also buy... If you know a tamer, go out with them and have them tame it for you. I also highly advise anyone who's new to taming to go out with... Could call them Morn. Oh, I like it! Okay, you know what? We're gonna rename you. We are gonna do that right here. We are going to call you Morn Ilinath. I like it. There we go. Right here on stream, we just changed his name. Alright, but for all tamers, I highly recommend going out with someone who is a GM. Honestly, I did all of my taming on my own. I did all of my taming on my own. I didn't use grouping with a fellow GM, which I really regret doing because it took me so much longer to raise it than it would have with a GM. Even with the Potions of Guidance. The Potions of Guidance were great, but they weren't the best. So you want to go out with a GM and get your skill up that way, because then it'll raise really quick. Let's see, is there a Corpion over here? There's usually a Corpion on the beach. There's no Corpion here either. Wow, today is a quiet day for randoms. Alright, so then we do the trick that I had mentioned earlier. We go to open. A friend of mine has taming at like level 110 and he tamed most of my critters for me. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Okay, if your pet dies in battle, he is not gone forever unless you do not res him. If you do not get to... Oh, you must res your pet before you leave the scene. If you do not get to res your pet, then yes, he is gone forever. So you need to be able to resurrect your pet, otherwise he is... That's it, no more. And don't ever leave the scene. Like a random encounter, I've learned this the hard way. Random encounters when a dragon pops out. For example, this is how I learned. If your pet dies to said dragon and you leave the scene, your pet is died. 2 go in, 2 come out. If your pet gets left behind, your pet is gone forever. And your whistle will become empty. So these are things that you really need to keep in mind as a tamer, because they suck, but it's the way it is. Res is on the taming tree. It is, you go healing to 40, and then you get your resurrect. Human resurrection will not work on a pet anymore. It used to, and pet resurrection used to work on humans. It doesn't. You need to use taming resurrection on your pet. Yeah. Must res in less than 15 minutes, I have seen, so check. Right, oh gosh, and I'm so glad they made that, timer longer. There was a time when if you didn't res your pet within a minute or 2, it was gone forever. I'm glad they have extended it, because that used to be really crazy. I lost so many pets back then, because it was, such a low timer. And it would also go if you died more than once in the time that your pet was dead, your pet was also dead. So, they fixed many of these things. Really, no randoms on this one either. I'm a little shocked. It's always randoms. Like, what's going on? Why? Give me my randoms.
Entertains the Shroud community by staging plays, both live and game, as well as radio plays. The audio
It's much easier to, when you're raising your tame animal, all you need to do is go to, like, I did it in an owl's head. You can tame sheep all the way from 0 to 100 without an issue. You never really have to go out and risk your life.
A cast of dozens from the Shroud community.
Oh, there's a stag. Thank you.
And finally, Lord Baldriff and myself, who try to...
It's very dark, too.
We always welcome aspiring playwrights and actors. If you would like to get involved in this exciting journey in any way, please contact us. Also...
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to die after the pet does. By that time, the pet is mostly gone. Yeah, exactly. If your pet gets close to death and you are quick enough, you can dismiss it before it dies. Yes, you are likely to die, but at least your pet is safe. And if you die before your pet does, it goes back in the whistle so that you can summon it again at full strength. Absolutely. But honestly, what I have done, and I don't think it's cheating the system or else they wouldn't let me do it. If my pet is close to death and I know that we're both going to die, I will dismiss it. And it will go back in the whistle. Okay, we need to go with moon. Turn everything green because I want to see. Alright, we've got stags. Stags are good. I like them. We're going to go back over here. We're going to start our circle. Yeah, the only thing I didn't realize, and this is the one part that really bothered me, is if you are new to taming and you are new to tame animal and nobody tells you this, you are not going to know it. So I make sure and try to tell everyone who will listen as a new tamer. Make sure you remove your special animal whistle from your neck. Make sure you do not go out and tame your new tames with your special critter. So for example, Morn is not going to be worn when I go out taming. If you are wearing your special critter around your neck when you tame a critter, it's going to get overridden. This information is not anywhere that I have been able to find. It is not written by Shroud or Portalarium and put anywhere. It is written by a player, but it's not written and said anywhere by Portalarium. So this is information that a new tamer, unless they knew where to look, would not know. So I'm letting you know right now, as a new tamer, please make sure that you put your special pets away before you go out and tame. Or you are going to have a very bad day. I am one who cries over pixels because I get very attached to my animals. I cried that day when I found that out the hard way and lost my Dark Star Corpion that Star gave me. So do remove your whistles. Make sure you do that, or you will have a very bad day. Yeah. Yeah. Always use an empty whistle. You can tame over another critter, so you can have your whistle that is special for you, like Morn. You can have him, and then you can have a taming whistle that you just use repeatedly until it breaks. That's fine too, but never, always remember to remove your special pet, or you're gonna lose it. And that's how I lost Morn, the original Morn, because of that stupid little glitch that nobody tells you about. Even they. It was brought up to Star and to Chris that this happened. They had no idea. Beezus is the one that's in charge of taming. But Chris and Star both had no clue that if you tamed that way, even if you had extra whistles in your backpack, that it would override the one you were wearing. They had no clue. So I couldn't really get upset with them because they didn't know it would happen. Because I had many whistles in my backpack. I had no clue it was going to override the one I was wearing. Alright, this looks like it's going to be obsidian stags. I don't see any sulfur piles. Sulfur piles mean dragons. This does not have sulfur piles. It means obsidian stags. I am happy with this. I'll leave the little guys alone for right now. I'll end up coming back and killing them afterward, but only because I have to. Only because I have to. And this is also such a great way to get gold. Like, so much gold in these things. For raising your enchantments. If you want silver for raising masterworks, go to the desert randoms. I mean, there's other places to go, of course. You can go to the mines and stuff, but if you want to do something really easy, go to desert randoms for silver and these randoms near this rock for gold. Alright. Where Ember Isolte? Alright, this is done. We've done the circle. Now we go kill things. Sorry, we have to kill you now. You were so cute. What did you do? Nothing. But you had to die. Yeah, you can't tame a dragon, and the devs did say dragons will not be tameable, at least not in phase 1 that we play now. Yeah, dragons won't be, but wyverns will be. We're getting wyverns, and that makes me, you know, semi-happy. I wish we were getting real dragons, but we're getting something. Yes, it is. It's a halberd of the sun that I am using. I like this special little design on it. Halberd of the sun. Yep. Yeah, I like my halberd. I don't use its function of the +10 to sun, but I like how it looks. I mean, it's got my black, it's got my purple. It looks wicked with what I wear. It's for fashion. I use it for fashion. I use it, yeah, for fashion. If I'm gonna die, at least I'm gonna die fashionably. And my colors are totally black and purple, so it's perfect. I mean, the only thing in poleworms that I am even mastered in is the main one. Everything else is just, you know, spotty. Welcome back, Connor. Great to have you. I hope you're still having a fantastic Wednesday. It's good to see you again. All right. Okay, die. Thank you. The red dress thing. It is in my. Oh my! Is it not gonna? It's currently in my backpack. It's not gonna let me. Really? No. Just no. No. Come on. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let. Ah! It's not gonna let me. Damn it! Fine. Don't really need the straps that bad. It's a different kind of dance. It's dancing with the tree. Alright, let's see. We got another one here. That's how we do. Oh my. Coughing fits. Okay. So this should be obsidian stags. Unless they twinked with it, it should be obsidian stags. That's a regular stag. Oh, get back here. Thank you. I don't see anything yet. I did craft all of that to put it in my backpack. Yeah, okay, so it is in fact obsidian stags. Right there. Awesome. We need this meat. Well, actually, Connor, it's only in the backpack because I don't really want to go out and hunt and stuff in it. It's really not made for that. Definitely not been enchanted and masterworked and have enough ability to actually keep my butt safe if I was wearing it out hunting. So I'll wear it, but it's more gonna be for a social thing than anything else. Alright, oh, there they are. Alright.
With the king at the night stable. I've never really been through the whole castle, because I'm just a guard, and I don't see the king very much except to salute when he passes by. So I've been working overtime to get the gold for a VIP ticket. Yeah, I think it would take me months, or never at my wages.
I wish I could give you some of my gold, but I'm just a poor peasant. I don't have any gold. Wait, I have an idea. idea. What if several of your fellow guards helped pool some gold together?
There we go.
to send
Come
you
on,
some
get back there. Good.
VIP on their behalf? You seem to be smart enough to carry their ideas and messages to the king and developers. What do you think?
All right.
Might work. We have a pretty good group of guards in our guild that help each other out. I know most of them can't travel Western, but they would love to be represented, especially at the Knights Table. It is a convention after all. Our guards guild should be there. Yes, indeed. I shall go talk to them at once. Right now.
Whoa, wait a minute, guard.
Ecology
You can't just
researcher.
leave your post. You're still on guard duty.
Oh,
So,
you're right.
ticket.
What was I thinking? Well, I have my tablet.
Do I have a ticket?
Okay.
I think I have a ticket.
Browser.
I have the tickets, but I never turn them in.
Copy information.
Yep, I got a survey ticket.
Email to Guard Guild. And send.
Yeah, that person is Waftum in the game.
About it. I'll certainly have something to talk about at the pub tonight. Let's see. We shall get a VIP.
Oh my, I have a nasty
I shall
tickle.
sit at the Knights Table at
Oh,
dinner.
nasty tickle at the back of my throat. It's not pleasant.
I take lots of pictures for my guild mates, and I shall deliver a message from my guild. Yep.
All right.
Yep. I think someone in my guild can write that. I shall meet other VIPs, developers, and players.
So we have cleared that one out.
In our guild
Sitting at 317. Yeah, we're still good.
amazing.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks, peasant. Now, why were you here again?
Oh, just to give you a hug. There. How's that?
Well, I thank you, I guess.
Bye now.
The peasant skips off down the dusty road, leaving the guards surprised and wondering what was that all about. Go to search
All right.
to learn all about this year's convention.
And once again, it's empty. Alright, we got kind of filled up. I don't want to... Let's do the books again. Finish that off. I don't know. Hunt or books? Hunt or books? What are we gonna do? Morn? Having any ideas? I don't know. I want to hunt, but I also want to finish the books. Give me just a second, I'll figure it out. Alright, we are going to do one more of these and then we'll do the books. And then I need to call it because I do have to get ready to go out with the girls. My mom, my sister, my niece. Let's see, go to open. Oh, even that's better. Finish the books, then hunt some more. Even that works. Well, if nothing pops on the open, we will definitely do that. Go finish the books, because I want to get... I do want to get those done. That does require more crafting. Nothing popped on open. We are going to do that. We're going to go finish the books and then come back and hunt until I have to go. It also means I can drop off what's weighing me down. So Connor, I'm going to be talking to DG about the fact that they won the key. However, I may have another one for you anyway. Because your name will go on the wheel again. Anyone who did not win one in the last drawings, go onto the wheel at the end for the extra keys. 100 books is indeed a bit heavy. Yeah, Morn might be a little bit slow. The path to Radio City is so easy. I love the fact that you don't have to go through any passes to get there. You can get anywhere, almost anywhere in the world without going through a single pass. I love it. There are some, I mean, if you go through the pass, you'll get there quicker, but you don't need to go through a pass if you don't want to. Except for things on the other side of Vauban Pass. Those you have to actually go through that pass to get to. I've not found another way to get there. Alright. Okay, do keep in mind, guys, and I'm going to apologize for this beforehand, that... See how close... Hold on, I'm going to squirrel again. But see how this is Blood River right here. This is Blood River, where newbies start. You start the game. Some of you will start here. And Radio City is just up and around the corner. Such a glorious location. I'm really happy about this place. And it's also right across the street from Blood something, or the Blood Forest, I think it's called. Yeah, Blood River Forest. Right across the street from there. It's a wonderful location. Anyway, I do keep in mind that I apologize beforehand that making the books does require me to tap in your ear. I will be typing. Unfortunately, I have to type the titles of all the books. Alright, let's take a trip downtown and go the long way. I love our downtown area. Our vendors, all of them are right there under tents. Oddly enough, if you put vendors under tents, they don't move and they don't run away and go outside and hide behind your building. However, if you actually put them in the NPC building, they do. They always went out of the building and did their own thing. So it was like, nope. We changed it up. Not to mention, if you have NPC buildings, then you can't put down devotionals. Decorations merchant and crafting merchant. We need to put those away. We have a friend request. Thank you for the friend request, Suhi. I accept all friends requests that I have. I don't send out many, but I accept all of them. Alright. Back to the books. Well, actually, let's clear off some of the stuff that we gathered before we do that. Animal hides go in there. Carcasses go in there. Please stop that. Ore goes in there. Wood goes in there. Good. Alright, now we can do the books. This is where I'm gonna get stuck in the wall again. We need to move this. Alright. Oh, right. I should probably have gone downstairs and gotten all the books first. That would have been smart. Okay. Ah! Please. Thank you. Okay, Morin, you are going to be dismissed. And, of course, I'm going to go down and I'm also going to close the door. Otherwise, Golden's going to give me crap for not closing the doors. Where'd I put them? Bedroom, right? Right. There we go. Let's pick all of these up. Apparently, how many more pages do you need for the cloaks? Still, I see you have some of them. I don't know. How many more pages do you need for the cloak? Which cloak? Alright, we are going to move this over just a smidge that way. That should make it so I'm not stuck in the wall anymore. Let's see. Will that allow me freedom? It will! Good! I'm no longer going to get stuck. Oh! The black shroud that I am currently after. I only have one step left in it. I think maybe a couple more. I got stuck at the forge because I went in with a couple people and apparently I was silly and didn't go in there by myself. So I need to just go back and do that by myself so that it would be me, Sam, and Morn, and then things won't re-res on me and then I'll have it. I'm hoping for the black one. I've been doing everything I can to end up getting the black one. But, yeah, I think I only need to do it one more. Couple more, I think. One, maybe. Alright.
Dance party, a
So, books. We got down to Spoon Chapter 2.
No one sees a king without going through me.
Austin. You shall guard the king and make sure no one puts him in danger.
Indeed I shall.
Import.
What do I need to do?
Just go to sodaconaustin.org and check out the news, schedule, and registration page.
Okay, I think I've got to go with this one. Time March is on.
Open browser, type in
Poem.
SodaCon Austin.
This one was written for Korbosh.
And there we go. I found it.
Publish.
October 11th.
Alright.
through the 13th,
And I think that's all of the ones that we had.
that weekend.
One other person, but had no problem because he was over 100 gems and could keep me safe while I did it. Yeah, the problem that we faced is that everything would respawn, and if you get hit while in the forge, it cancels it. I didn't realize that if I went in solo, then things do not respawn. And I just knew that the place was really, really hard, and I thought, okay, I need help. Bring someone with me. Well, apparently it would have been a lot easier had I not brought anyone with me. So I just gotta go back and actually do it, and then it'll be done.
Can I attend your main
I just haven't been.
sessions for the game?
I just haven't. That's all.
Ideas.
Of course.
I will chalk it up to procrastination and laziness. Okay, I don't want that book.
To learn and come up with ideas.
I want.
Really?
We've already put the Dark Star stories up, so Elven Moon.
Blacksmith
We want to do
more tools to make us better weapons.
2 of those.
Shopkeepers need to work longer hours or something. Life is pretty good here, but there's always room for improvement. Plus, I want to learn how to adventure a bit better during my time off. Will a convention help me with that?
Of course.
Alright,
There are
Elven
all
Moon
sorts of
done.
and new players.
We need Embrace the Chaos.
Or even just interested in the game is welcome. What a better chance to learn new tricks than to
2
talk
of these.
face-to-face.
Well, I'm sold. I'll be there.
Craft.
Oh no, I didn't bookmark that site. What was it again?
Take.
Easy. Just
And
go to
then
SodaConAustin.org.
Forbidden Love.
SodaConAustin.org. Make sure to follow the planning team on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and in the forums too. They are really helpful.
Well, thank you for the great information, peasant.
Well, you are very welcome, and I'm glad I could help you.
And
To see the king?
I did with no, not done. Then after you get the 3 lens, you still need to assemble the book and talk to the Oracle and Arabella. Okay.
Stable, of course.
Well, then I still have a few steps left, but I am at the forge. Yeah,
Yeah, you too, peasant.
that's where I left off.
Let's look at this again.
Okay, from the grave and beyond.
ConAustin.org.
1,
It's a live action role.
2.
This is gonna be great. Now let's buy that ticket.
The peasant skips off down the dusty road, leaving the
Alright.
dark for his own thoughts. Go to sodaconaustin.org to learn.
I really like this. This makes putting books in so much easier. Oh my gosh. 3. Oh. This is so lovely. Alright, we got that. We're gonna want... Next is Shattered. Whoops. I got mine done last week, but mine is white as unblemished snow. Yeah, I'm hoping for the black one. I know that it's supposed to be really hard to get the black one, but I also hear that even if you get a white one, you can end up turning it black afterward. So it's kind of my hope that I can get a black one. Because as nice and sweet as I supposedly am, I have an evil side in my character that needs to, you know, Ember would be very upset if I didn't. Okay, why are you not working? Thank you. Alright, next. First war. Alright. Take these. Pain within. Next is the spoon. These books are very special to me. Alright. Prologue. Alright. Historical. The historical lore of the spoon is just the passing down bloodlines. Alright. Then we have chapter 1. And then Time Marches On should be the last one we need to do. Oh. Why are you not working? Thank you. Alright. That's done. Yay. Yes, you can. It will change if you're not following the truth, love, and courage rules according to the Oracle. Yeah, see? And that is actually... The Oracle has herself called me a bad person. So I know I'm doing something right when the Oracle does not agree with what I am doing. Alright. We're going to put the blank books in this side chest. Oh wow, look at how much it went down. It's great. Alright, now we're going to go back to Crafter's Town. We're going to put all the books on there. Oh, I think I need to put one of each of these in here. Just so I don't forget. If I don't put them in here now, I'm going to end up putting them all on the vendor, and that'll be bad. If you have to answer no to her questions each day to get the rewards, you should get black. Yep. And that is exactly what I have to do. So I should pretty much be guaranteed a black cloak. Yeah, she does not like me much. And I am okay with this. Because to follow the Oracle means that I would have to be very orderly. To legitimately follow anyone means that you are orderly. And I'm sorry, I am chaos. I follow no one. Alright, those are done. Let's... Maybe the second floor can have a library in it. Because now that I have a legit bookstore, I'm probably going to be writing more. I haven't written for a bit. My pen gets picked up, then I put it down. And I write once a week for church services, but that's about all I do. Which, by the way, church services happen every Saturday at 11 a.m. in New Britannia time, all over Novia. And on Avatar's Radio. Only the truth one. Now I have to say no to her for... I think the only one I don't say no to is the love one. I think I have to say yes for love. I think I might actually be a loving person, but everything else, nah, it's a no. I mean, I'm not evil, I'm just drawn that way, but, you know. Alright. We're gonna go back to Crafter's Town. Post these for sale, then I think we have time for a little more hunting before I have to get ready to go out. Wrong way. Go this way. Exactly. Being chaotic does not mean you're evil. In fact, being chaotic does not mean that you don't embrace the virtues either. Okay, so that's a misconception by a lot of people. A lot of people say, because you're chaotic, you shouldn't follow the virtues. This is absolutely incorrect. The virtues can be embraced by everyone. It's just a matter of how you do it. Order is more strict and confined to the rules of how things should be done, where chaos takes them, can embrace them, but does it in a way that benefits their life. I look at it in the same resemblance as I do Wicca. For example, I am Wiccan. Anyone who's against that, you know, that's just tough. But I am Wiccan, and the rules are do as you wish, harm none. And that's pretty much how I see chaos. Do as you wish, but harm none, which also means that you can do so by following the virtues. So, and it's actually been confirmed by Lord British that my teachings have been absolutely correct, that chaos can embrace the virtues. You can be chaotic and virtuous. You can also be orderly and unvirtuous. It's a misconception by a lot of people. Don's Keep, Crafter's Town. Alright. We've got these to go up. This part's gonna be quick and easy because I know what they're priced for. 500. Oh, 500, not 900. 500. Okay, these are the... What I would like is for my cloak to actually be a shade of gray, just a bit darker than a neutral. Somebody is balance. That would be balance. And I agree. They should have white, which means you are completely on the side of good. Black, which means you're completely evil. And gray, which means you're in the middle. You're not good, but you're not bad. You're neutral. You're balanced. Okay. From the Grave and Beyond is 2,500 because it's got a bunch of the poems in it. The actual first books of mine that ever made it into Novia, or excuse me, New Britannia, went to Minerva of OOV, and some of these books are actually engraved in such a way that it actually shows that they were given to her first. Although, and honestly, the first book ever went to me because, well, I wrote it, but, yeah, okay. Shattered. I think I forgot to take that one out. There's 3 of those there, okay. Thank you for giving me hope. 500. Really, if you think about it, other than the time it took me to write these, I guess I might be overcharging. I don't know. I think my work is worth what I'm charging for these. Kind of like the discussion I was having yesterday. Really, the prices of what you charge for things are a matter of what the seller wants to sell them for. It just depends on if the buyer is willing to pay that much for it or not. Alright. And done, I think. Yeah, done. Very good for in-game prices, I think. The prices seem to be very good for in-game prices, I think, but it may take a while to raise enough to get a full collection. Yeah, it would. I will give you a little secret. Okay, so the Dark Star stories are, you need to get Chapter 1 and V1 and V2 to have all of Chapter 1. You need to get Chapter 2, V1, and V2 in order to get all of Chapter 2. Sadly, because they only allow 8,000 characters in a book. Otherwise, it would all be in one book. But this is the story of Dark Star as written by me. And then we have these ones. From the Grave and Beyond is 2,500, but it's going to give you these single poems. So all of these single poems you can get in one book by getting From the Grave and Beyond. Which is what I called my real life book, my Earth book I have published. It was called From the Grave and Beyond, and it I pretty much put a lot of the poems that I wrote in that book in here, as well as some that I've written specifically for Shroud of the Avatar. So those are in here. So if you want all the poems, just get these books, and it's only going to cost 7,500 instead of all the rest. The spoon also, like mentioned, is all about the Chaos Spoon. Chapters 1 and 2, or chapters 1 gives you the story that's happened. The prologue is the beginning of it. The historical is going to tell you some history about it, and who belongs, who's carried, all that. It'll also tell you about the Church of the Dark Star. So it's worth it. And thank you. I'm glad that my prices seem reasonable in game, because I always worry about what I sell things for. Is it too much? Is it too little? I think it's a good price. Alright. Now we get to go back out and hunt. I have about another, I'm going to give myself about another hour-ish. Maybe. Shooter Jennings. This is one of my favorite Shooter Jennings songs. She's gone. She's left. Right. She's gone. Absolutely. Anyone who actually went to the vendor themselves is not going to really get that, but it makes sense. Each book from the Grave and Beyond has 4 or 5 poems in them. So I'm selling the poems by themselves for 500, selling the book for 2,500, which means that, you know, you're getting the 4 or 5 poems by themselves. Alright. Back to Hidden Vale. I love this song! This is one of my favorite ones from Shooter Jennings. It's off of his Countach album. Fantastic song. Alright, let's see if there's any critters hanging out at the rock. Nobody. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh! So they nerfed brewing, apparently. Oh, boy. Well, by 80%, holy jeez. I guess, brewing is no longer profitable? Well, that's great. I made a whole butt ton of 25-year whiskey. It's not going to be worth anything in a year. That's alright. It's going to taste good. Aha, a dog. This is going to have cows, sheep, and herders in it. This one's going to be so easy to get resources from. Yeah, this one is sheep. I see no cows. So other than the dogs, you know, wanting to bite me, we're pretty much safe. One little hit and they're dead. The resources gotten from randoms is ridiculous. As long as you, in these ones, as long as you don't kill the sheep, the only thing that's going to attack you is the dogs, and they get taken out in one hit. So pretty darn simple. I mean, if you wanted to waste time and, you know, you just hung around, you could get all the resources out of here, wait, and then the resources respawn, but the dogs don't. So it's like an endless supply of resources without ever having to actually do anything but run around. It's pretty, you know, useful. See, the dog's gonna come up to me, it's gonna try and attack me, I'm gonna hit it, and it's dead. Easy. I mean, people wonder, why do you always do randoms? Well, this is exactly why. The resources in here, I'm a crafter. More than anything, I am a crafter, so getting super stupid, simple resources is nice. Oh, I have no clue what... Thank you, Amy Jane. Oh, welcome to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. We're just running around doing a bunch of randoms and putzing around New Britannia. I am Raine, and this, of course, is Shroud of the Avatar. Oh, welcome to the chaos. Alright, it is becoming night. I am going to turn everything green. Night sight. Alright. We have another follower and another person that is going on the wheel tomorrow. As long as Amy says something in chat, she will be added to the wheel and have her chance of getting herself one of the keys for Shroud of the Avatar, all for herself. That wheel will be spun again tomorrow morning or tomorrow when my stream starts. Always spin the wheel at the start of a stream for a chance to give a key away to anyone that is a new follower and partakes in the chat. Although if you were here earlier, you heard the little secret. You're already on the wheel, you don't really have to talk, but I do keep an eye on chat, so I'll know if you do or not. Such good resources. I mean... And if my skill was higher, I'd be getting even more. My skills are still kind of low in the collections. Because I keep dropping them. Which I shouldn't, but I do. See. I should have higher collections, but I go out here, I collect, I raise the collections, and then I drop them as I gain my real skills. Which I've stopped doing now because it's just a waste of XP, really, in the long run. And these are so easy to do. You just run around in a circle, collect all the stuff, rinse, repeat. Met C3. Go, 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 go. Yes, 4. Let's go. Even higher. Alright, Met C4. Check it out. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that one. That was a good one. Highest I've ever hit was a Met C6. I heard somebody say they got up to 10. I don't know what it is, if it's possible, but they said they did, so I believe them. Highest I've seen is a 6. And there's a 2. Getting Metsi on trees is so nice. Because wood is very hard to come by. I mean, all these trees and only like 5 of them are harvestable. Alright. Let's see. We've got ore on this rock. And then I am going to have to... I've seen a 7, but highest I've gone is 6. Okay. Yeah, highest I've gone is a 6. I've heard somebody say they got a 10. I have no reason to doubt people, but I've never seen anything higher than a 6 myself. Sadly, we're now going to have to kill the sheep because all the stuff has gotten... You've seen a 7. Yeah. I'm fairly certain we're about to have a whole bunch of herders try to eat our face. So I'm going to bring out Morn. Highest I got was Met C8 in Elysium Mines on a silver. Nice. See, Met 8. That would be nice on a silver vein. Nice. Yeah, I always make sure I'm running around with my obsidian potion of collection so that I have a better chance of getting Met C as well. I hear, don't hold me to this, don't lawyer me, bro. I hear that if you are raising your skills, don't use Met C potions because it will not gain as fast. But I use it anyway. Just because my skills are pretty much gaining passively. I don't really care if they go up quick. But if you're really trying to put a lot of effort into it, try not to get a Met C. And if you do get a Met C, pull yourself away quickly. Just by moving. And then it'll stop it. These poor sheep! Oh my god, I feel so badly. At least they're not the sheep in Owl's Head. The sheep in Owl's Head, when you kill them, makes Darkstar cry. At least it did a couple of years ago. This was a proven fact. He adored those sheep. Back then, we all killed the sheep in Owl's Head because it was about the only thing we could kill. And Darkstar saw it, and he actually emoted crying over all the dead sheep. It was funny. Alright, this is gonna be it. Bam. Yeah. Now what's coming? Yep, herders. See? You can see him coming. I knew that was coming. Okay. So they're going to be super simple. There's only one yellow guy, and I think that's him right there. And he's apparently green to me. Alright. Another one. I want that dress. I want that dress. What dress were you wearing? I want it. It's cute. Alright. I think we got all the herders gone. So we will leave. That sheep herder in Owl's Head should be fired for leaving a sheep in the main path. That is a good point. I mean, he does leave them in the main path, but just walk around them. I GM mining and for speed and Metsi and have level 95 on mining survey. Nice. Congratulations on that. It's not easy to do, so congratulations on that. AoE them and go past. I actually got in trouble the other day for killing them all. I normally, for at least a year and a half, I became the protector of the sheep in Owl's Head. I would actually duel anyone who tried to kill them. But then, you know, that kind of got boring, so I stopped. But it was fun RP for a while. There's a scorpion over there. Let's go kill the let's go attack the scorpion. Get more hides and silver this way. Just realized I don't have you on my... Oh, well that's a shame. You should add me. Definitely. Let's take care of that. Let me place an owl's head where the grass grows and can be eaten by his sheep for free. And part of me is almost thinking that those sheep were Darkstar sheep, and he really should fire his tamer. Or his trainer. There we go. Thank you, Treewalk, for the friend ad. Alright, so these ones you always either end up with 3 huge Corpions or the chance at a Darkstar Corpion at the end after killing the other Corpions. I have not figured... Oh, Metsi 4 on a garlic. Okay. I have not figured out the way to which... to know which one you're gonna get. I don't think there is... like the other map, it's easy to figure out what you're gonna have pop. On this one, I don't think there is an easy way to know what you're gonna have pop. That Corpion's coming after me. Oh, he didn't come after me. All right, I'm okay with that. Take care of him. Yeah, I have not figured out how on the Scorpion map to figure out if you're gonna get 3 huge or a dark star. But randoms. These are what I do. And I love that every release lately, they've been doing some tweak to the randoms just to keep them a little different. I love it because I like to find out what did they change? Can I figure out the new pattern? So far, I've done pretty dang good, I think. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming all the way from the other side of the map just to kick his butt. That's kind of funny. Normally their range is not that much. That's... He's fine. He can take those. I'll give him a nice heal after he's done. And just like that, he's fully healed. I mean, my Corpion is like kick-ass. I can only imagine how the Wyverns are gonna be at the end. Oh my gosh. If the Corpions are this tough, the Wyverns are gonna be something else. Please go mess with that. Alright. Oh, it's gonna come after me. I didn't get... Yeah, it's coming after me. That was a mistake. I like my spider. She roots and saves me a lot of running. I hear that the spiders are really nice too, except I'm arachnophobic. So I'm not even in a game. Like, I have a pet spider. I'm not nearly as arachnophobic as some people I know, but no. I won't have a pet spider that I use. No. I'll use my scorpion. I like scorpions. But I do not like spiders. Spiders around me end up 10 times bigger than they started because I squish them and smush them all over the place. Hi, Golden. Speaking of someone who is even worse with spiders than me. And I am pretty bad when it comes to spiders. Moron, why did you come back? Go up to that thing, thank you. No. No hair. Yeah, there aren't any. Don't worry, dear. Although I'm very impressed with Golden. He's recently gotten high enough to bring out a scorpion and does not mind the scorpions being his friends. So we've made advancements. He's even bringing out chaos demons now. Huge advancements. He used to like go, oh my god, that thing's freaky with the demons. Grandpa is appreciative that he's bringing out his own now. Alright. There's usually one over here. Not today. As long as they are digital, I'm good. It's the ones that crawl over my hand in real life that make me scream like a girl. Yeah. Well, at least, dear, you're not afraid to admit that out loud in public. You're not that... Okay, I can't say... I was gonna say you're not that bad, but I cannot tell a lie, right? You are that bad. You really are. I'll be the one saving him from all the bugs. Stand on a chair, turn all the lights on, and yep. Yeah, it's you. Okay, we got a huge one here. He's coming after me. Big mistake. That was your first mistake. Yeah, he calls in the bomb squad when there's a tiny spider. It's pretty bad. Alright, we are almost cleared this one. We saw the one huge, so we either have two more huge or we have a huge and a dark star. I want to make sure that Morn is healed up enough because the Dark Star Scorpion does take a lot out of him. If that's what we end up with. Let's see what's this. Dark Star Scorpion, that's what I was talking about right there. Alright. This is gonna get ugly fast. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, 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 no. This is gonna get ugly really fast. Okay. Come on! Damn it. This is gonna... We're gonna die. Yeah. We're gonna die. Alright. That's right! That's right! I knew that was coming. Now, see, as a ghost, you could run out and resurrect, get summoning sickness, and have all that issue. Or you can stand at the Ankh and wait very impatiently for some, you know, for it to res you. But the first thing you want to do as soon as that happens is you want to make sure that, oh my god, it's not even on my bloody bar. Okay, we need to fix that really quick or else we're going to lose him. You got to summon or resurrect your Corpion and pray that you get him. Okay, we're out of here. We're running. We're running. Okay. Okay, we're running. He's alive. Morn is now alive. So we could leave if we wanted to. Okay. Oh my god, why are you not dead? Why are you not dead? Okay. Now, Morn, go after this. Come on. Thank you. No, you weren't supposed to stop! You stupid, stupid woman. Okay. No. Are you okay, you are. You're fighting it. Okay. Why? Oh, shoot, I can't see you. This is gonna get ugly again. Shoot. Son of a gun. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, now with the huge one out of the way, I can take that out. It was that huge one that was kicking my ass. Seriously. Gonna lose that GM. That's alright. I'll get it back. Alright. So we res. First thing we do, bring back Morn. Okay, where is it? There it is. We're gonna send Morn in. It's coming after me again. That's right. We wanted to for a while. It's alright. Morn will end up taking it away. There it is. And we get Morn healed. Will you please put your weapon away? Thank you. And now we can heal Morn and we're good. Morn can take out a Dark Star Scorpion as long as he does not have a huge Scorpion also on him at the same time. Boom, done. And just like that, it is down. It's just that huge Scorpion was getting in the way. I would have normally tamed that thing, but I don't have any collars and whistles on me. Alright. Map cleared. And another Scorpion is there. What's over at the rock? I don't see anything over at the rock, so we'll go after the Scorpions again. Having silver is great. I could get more masterworks up. So I'm not going to complain. Need more tea. And I didn't lose any GMs, so the problem with dying is it does take some of your skill away, so you have a chance of losing your GMs. But they're easy to get. That's why I always advise to not stop right at 100. Go a little past 100 so that when you die, you don't lose it. It is going to be a warm scorcher out there today. Alright. Hello, Golden. Alright. Do my circle. Hello. That is true, but only if you have them on. Really? You're killing my... Okay. Well, there goes that. You won't lose. Yeah, as long as you have your skills on maintain, if your pool is high enough, you won't lose them. If you don't, like, I tend to lock my skills, so then you risk losing them. If you have the ability to unlock, lock, or maintain, I tend to lock when I hit a gem, or just after. But it's really easy to get them back after. Oh, this one's coming. After me. Absolutely. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you to help me out. I don't mind. I'm actually appreciative. Thank you. Oh, you're able to skin them too. I mean, I know you need the skills, so... I absolutely am thankful that you're here to help me out. I just turned around and saw... I build up a buffer zone in my adventuring pool and set my Grandmaster skill to maintain... good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Falcon. Welcome to the stream. We're currently just putzing around doing some randoms at the moment. Got about another half an hour before the stream's gonna end. But yes, that is a great idea to have a pool and maintain your Grandmasters. I tend to lock them, like I mentioned, but it's really easy to get them back because it really doesn't take all that much away from you. And look, it's golden. Very soon that cloak of his, this cloak back here, it's gonna have a bird on it as soon as I get it finished. It's gonna have his blazon on it. It's gonna look awesome. Alright. Please, by all means, go around and kill all the scorpions. I'd be thrilled with this. I still get the experience points for it, so I'm not gonna complain. Plus, I'm here for the resources. Space bards. Yeah, you can go kill everything if you'd like. I'd be thrilled with that. See, I've got 2 pets now. Look at that. I've got... Go ahead and raise your leatherworking. It's gonna go to you anyway, so go get it. Go get it. Alright, thank you. Introducing everyone to my fiance right here on stream. It's Mr. Goldenwing. Hi! Say hi, Goldenwing. Well, you can't really say hi, but you can wave to everybody. Maybe. There you go. He's awesome. See? He's awesome. We caught that chair. It's gonna come after me. Or maybe? Oh, it won't because he's got taunts. That's right. See? That's the awesome thing. Thank you. It's all gonna go into the same storage room anyway, so it's handy. I'm just out here putzing around. Too far away. There's 2 over there. They're too far away. Oh, now they're not. The only problem with pets, this is the one problem I found with pets, is they can only hold the aggro of one thing. So if you go in and do anything, healing, fighting, you're going to take aggro of everything but the one thing that they're fighting. I don't know of any pets yet that will keep aggro of everything. There is somebody behind you. Who are you? That's huge. Oh, right. Come right after me, you silly little twit. Oh, we got another one. This is another huge one. And again, right after me. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we got 3 huge ones. It means we're not going to get a dark star. This means we will not get a dark star Scorpion because we got 3 huge. And apparently they all thought I tasted good, so they came after me. Thank you, Golden, for the assist. I appreciate that. I truly do. There's some little ones still around the map. But we had killed enough of them to pop the second tier. Where's my hat? Oh, I'm still got plenty of weight. Plenty of room. I'm here, you little guy. See the little guy? I can kill, no problem. But I'm not much of a fighter. There's probably one around the rock on the hill. Unless those are the ones you already took out. Are you over there dancing? You're over there glowing. That's odd. Yep, he's dancing. I don't know what is on you that is glowing, but that's pretty cool. You dance and you glow at the same time. You see that? That was neat. Alright. Oh, now you're not glowing. Maybe it was just the direction. I don't know. It was weird. It was cool, but weird. Yeah, you're not glowing anymore. Not there. Another garlic. Yeah, I guess it was those 2 up on the hill that you'd already gotten. Oh, now you're glowing again. What is glowing on you? And then you stop. Maybe it's your cloak? You are using glowing orange, so it might be your cloak. But you were glowing. Alright. We have cleared this map. It is now time to leave. And then we get to see what else we've got. We have about half an hour left. And then I am going to drop the stream. I'm going to chat a bit off stream. And then I got to get ready to go. And neither of these... Okay, there's no Scorpions there. And there are no... Oh, no, there's a dog up here. The dog is going to have either sheep or cows and sheep. But it's going to have gold. Gold is what I'm after. Gold is what I need. Because I want to finish off my enchantments in Alchemy Tree. So I need a lot of gold. The other thing I need is nickel. Nickel is so hard to find. We have cows. We have cows. Where's the sheep? Well, we have lots of leather. This means we're going to have a lot of leather. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Carlisle. Welcome to the stream. We are currently just putzing around a New Britannia, playing with the randoms at present. And, yeah, we've only got about half an hour left to the stream, and then I am going to have to end it because I've got to go out with the ladies tonight. We're going to have a ladies' night out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, spectral mines. A lot of nickel in iron nodes. Really? I will have to check out the spectral mines. Because nickel is what we're after. Because I want to make... And thank you very much for that information, actually, Spry. I'm going to... I want to make a decent finish to Golden's outfit. I made the top part out of meteoric, and they came out very nice. But the bottom half, I unfortunately ran out of nickel to make decent boots, gloves, and pants. So I'm trying to finish off his suit, but nickel has been really hard to come by. This is probably going to be a really boring map for you, Golden, unless you go around and kill everything. But I'm pretty sure that the cows won't put up much of a fight. But we also know where to send Golden off to at some point. And there's no way I would survive the spectral mines, but he's a big, tough, butch tank guy. He can handle it. Of course, he'll probably want his pocket healer with him. Yeah, you can go kill the cows. Have fun with that. I'm pretty sure they won't put up much of a fight. And yesterday, he brought me in a whole bunch of fragments so I can make glass. And I'm going to build a couple storefront houses with it for Radio City. I think I picked up 1 hour, about 17 nickel and 100 iron. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So that's what we need, a lot of iron. And that's why randoms are not good for finding nickel, because randoms give you copper. Silver and copper, or gold and copper. Hey, to me that would be fantastic. I don't need I don't need that much more, but... And the iron will be nice. Iron and nickel. It makes sense that the nickel would be found with iron, because it's iron and nickel that you need for making meteoric. But so much gold and copper and silver in these randoms that I've been able to get up my masterwork and my enchantments. But they're in the late 80s, and I know 90s is going to be a pain. I mean, I'd like to see black. I want straight black armor. Oh, only herders. We're good. This is an easy one. All right. So we're now gonna cheer you on. Cheer! Yay! Thank you, Golden. You killed the cows. They were so evil and mean. The mean, evil cows of Hidden Vale are no more, for Golden has killed all of them. Look at him. He is strong. He is butch. Let's go. Yes, I am putzing around. The cow level has been slain. How did I end up here? How? What? No, this is not where... What? Does anybody see a problem with this? Wow. I was I was in the Hidden Vale at the Rock, and now I'm apparently in Brittany. Well, that happened. I am definitely not going to Brittany. That is not where I want to be. Something weird just happened there. I left the rocket in the Hidden Vale and I ended up at Brittany. That was a little odd. Alright. Of course he is. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Nobody at the Rock. So, and is there a scorpion? I don't know. But, let's... if I do that, then he'll have to change too. I don't see a scorpion. So, I'm gonna have to do the little trick of forcing a pop. So, to force pop, you change matchmaking modes. Yeah, super teleport from Darkstar. Oh my gosh, how did you get back to Airy? Wow. I ended up back... Oh. Maybe we end up back at the last place before we teleported? That's crazy. Okay, that's a bug. That bug definitely needs to be reported. That's a serious bug. And we still don't have a pop. So... we go back to party mode. The other way you can do this, and I would have done it had Golden actually not been in a party with me, I could show you. And I might actually show you guys just before I leave. I've shown it before. And it still works. It still works. So let's see if we can get a stag without a dragon and... Oh, for God's sakes, can we get anything? It's calling me a liar now. I don't know why it's not working. It always works. Okay, there is a scorpion over there. We didn't need to drop party. There's a scorpion over there. There's nothing that's popping, which is bothering me. It's calling me a liar. I wish you hadn't have done that. You could have stayed in the party. Wow, okay. I killed them all and the egg is not ready to hatch. That's possible. I constantly am doing randoms, so I've learned the ways to get these things to happen. Of course, once in a while, it doesn't always. So I could have gone and done the scorpion, and it would have probably brought something to the rock afterward. But yeah, this is not working. They like to mess with my head too. Like, we're gonna change it so it doesn't work this way anymore. Yeah, see, there's nothing. There's nothing, really. There are no randoms. Okay, there's a random skeleton over there. I don't really want to mess with him. Okay, last time. We're moving to private. Oh my god. We'll go kill the scorpion. And I can't believe it's calling me a liar. I can't believe this time it's like, nope, we're just gonna screw with your head so that you can say this happens and it's not really gonna happen. Oh my god. This is it. We're not gonna do any more bouncing back and forth. Nothing popped. Again. Screw you. I'm gonna go kill the scorpion. Which is why I needed my extra tank. But, okay. We need to try and get a... The cow level would have worked. The sheep level would work. And then the stag level without... well, every level works except for the one with the dragon. Because I cannot beat a dragon. But I will show you guys... In fact, this level works as well. So after we clear out the scorpions, I will show you what it is I'm talking about. There's a trick that you can do with randoms that has not been changed. And I've even brought it up to Star himself and asking, is this a glitch? Is it an exploit? Is it bad for me to do it? And he said no. It can be done. So we will clear this out. And then what I'm talking about is I am talking about resetting the exact same instance that you are in. So you will always end up with the exact same one. With the resources restarted and the critters respawned. A lot quicker than waiting. And all you do, and we will do it at the end to show you, but all you do is you clear out a random, any random that you can successfully clear out completely, which is why the dragon one does not work for me. But any one that you can clear out completely, you can then log out. You log out, you wait for about a minute to 2 minutes, not even very long. And then you log back in. You make sure you do not log into the map, but resume from the location that you were last at. And when you go back in, all of the critters and all of the resources will be back there. So it's about the same time as a spawn in a dungeon or something. It's about a minute that you have to wait. If you don't do that, then it takes longer in the randoms for them to actually respawn. But this works every time. Unlike unlike the bouncing, which they just called me a liar on. It works, which works 95% of the time, by the way, the bouncing around. I'm just having really bad RNG. This, however, logging out, waiting, and then logging back in will work every single time. And it's really useful, especially if you can get one of the calmer domicile maps, where, like, the cows, or the stags, the sheep. It makes it really easy to get resources. Of all of them, not just, ores or whatever. You get all the resources. So it's really handy. Also, for any tamers out there, this is also a great way to get your taming up. Is you reset these, you go around, you get your ore. Thank you, Carlisle, for the subscription. Oh my god. Thank you. I absolutely appreciate it. I'm glad that you are enjoying what you see and what you have been watching since I've been streaming. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You are actually my 3rd subscriber. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh my god, one of these days, woo! One of these days I'm gonna have my, my little things set up so that I can party when I get a subscribe or I get a raid or something. I had them, but they kind of got eaten by my computer. What I was saying about tamers, however, is you can come in, you can get your resources, you can tame all these critters, get your taming up, then you can just rinse, repeat very quickly and gain everything all at once. It's awesome. Oh. So with that, the Avatar's Radio donation cup is going to fill up again. Every donation is going directly to help out Avatar's Radio. Every donation and every subscription will go to helping out the community radio station. So thank you very much for that. That includes bits, subscriptions, donations, everything. No, this is not a Dark Star sword. This is a halberd of the sun. Oh my god, will you put it away? Thank you. Alright. Also, tonight, I should have my first keg of beer ready. So we'll see if they actually have nerfed it. Because rumor is anyone who's been doing the brewing, money made on your alcohol has gone down by 80%, meaning that brewing is no longer profitable no matter what you are brewing. That is the rumor. We will find that out tonight. And then tomorrow I will bring that news back to you and let you know. But I think it's a little sad. I mean, they give us, you know, they loosen the restraints on prohibition. The lack of being able to drink. Oh, it's temporary. Okay. I hope so, because it was about... Oh, no, we're dead. We're gonna die again. We are so gonna die again. Oh, crap. Yep. I'm dead again. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Okay. Where are you, Morn? Oh my god, we're gonna die again. We're just gonna run around like a damn chicken with our head cut off. Cause I can't, ow. Nope. Morn.
Fishing. All I do is go fishing. Wait a minute, I caught something. It's a bottle with a message in it. Well, let's see. The message says, Winfield, you are invited to SodaCon Austin 2018. October 11th.
I can't save Morn and myself. I can't do it.
Go see SodaConAustin.org. Well, now that's a big fish. See
It's
ya.
okay. I knew that was coming. Son of a gun. This is, yeah. Super pissed earlier. Oh no, I'm not worried about, I'll be able to get him back. It's okay. It's because of that huge. Like, as I was saying earlier, if there is no huge one, Morn and I are fine, but in 2 weeks after they patch a bug in brewing. Okay. See, he's back. He's alive. He's okay. He's gonna bring the Darkstar Scorpion with him. But there's no huge one this time, so we'll be able to take him out without a problem. It's because of that huge Scorpion. Well, we can kill them. That's not the problem. It's when the huge one comes out with the Darkstar Scorpion. If it was one or the other, not a problem. But it's when it's both, I can't handle both. At the same time. Alright. See, I can take out one or the other. I can even handle two huge Scorpions at the same time. But I cannot handle a Darkstar Scorpion and a huge one at the same time. Well, normally I do, but it doesn't... As long as I know that I can bring him back out, it's not gonna matter. Like, I knew I was gonna be able to handle that. Normally, I would dismiss him if I didn't think there was gonna be a chance to get him back. But I knew I was gonna die at the same time he did, so I had enough time to bring him back. Cool. Healing Blast now at 95. Okay, so we have cleared out this map. Now, what I was talking about before, and there's really no high enough rocks to climb up on, really, that they couldn't have gotten me. So, here comes the little dude over there, which means that we have cleared out the map. We close it up. Let's get ourselves somewhere positive. That is good. Here is gonna work. And we exit. Now, what you do is you wait a little bit, and it works on every map that you can actually survive, because you have to be able to clear it out. So, we're not actually ending the stream yet, guys. Don't panic. This is not me ending the stream just yet. I just need to show you. I went a little too far out. You only need to go this far. And then once you wait a little bit, you know, have yourself a drink, have yourself a little break. It's about the same as the dungeons and such, except dungeons and such don't actually... Dungeons and such will respawn, whereas in-game, they don't so much. Sometimes the Ankh is not going to spawn near to where the pet dies, and if you don't get back soon enough, he is lost. Actually, you do not need to be next to your pet to res it. You do not need to be anywhere near your pet to res it. You can be on one side of the map, and it can be on the other side. As long as you hit that resurrection button, your pet will res. It will either walk back to you, depending on how far away it is. It'll either walk back to you, or it will teleport back to you. But you do not need to be anywhere near your pet to resurrect it. That is something that may not be known to many, but I have found that out. You do not actually need to be near your pet to res it. Okay, so we're just going to sit here, and we're going to wait a couple seconds. Well, okay, it's more like a couple minutes. And... you resume back into the map that you were in, and everything will be back. It'll be the Corpians will be back, the resources will be back. As long as you wait long enough. See, I didn't wait long enough. It does work, though. This is one of the things they have not changed. And if they have, they changed it with the recent patch, because it was working yesterday. Soda Hacks 101. Check it out. That's what I'm doing. No, actually, I talked to Star about this. I asked him straight up. I'm like, is this an exploit? Is this something that is supposed to be happening? And he's like, do it. So I'm doing it. And it worked. As up to yesterday, it still worked. So unless they changed it in the patch with the brewing, it should still work. That time I went in a little too soon. It's very similar to dungeons respawning, except randoms don't respawn so fast, so... Watch, it's gonna call me a liar just like the trick I was trying to show you guys about getting them to spawn. It's gonna bug the heck out of me, too. I'm gonna have to come back and just prove it at some point. if it doesn't work this time. We have to end the stream soon anyway, so hopefully this time it worked and it was long enough. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm really not... Okay, you guys are all gonna laugh. Dude, why are you still here? That means it did not respawn. I hate you right now. You, sir, or ma'am, or whatever you are, I do not like you. You need to leave and go away. You need to not eat my face. Okay, thank you. Dang it! Ugh. Normally this will work. So far, they've RNG has called me a liar on getting the randoms out, and now this is not working as it's supposed to be working, unless, like I said, they changed it because it was working yesterday. Unless I'm going in too soon. I don't have a stopwatch on me. I haven't been watching, and I don't want to leave you guys on an open, dead screen for too long. But it should be about 1 minute to 2 minutes is all that it should need. It's chaos. Yes. Chaos is not with me today. I have too much order in my life. Golden, I'm going to blame you. It always comes back to being your fault. You know this, so it's... It's too much order in my life. Alright. We're going to give it one more shot. If it doesn't work this time, we'll end the stream. But I am going to have a recording on my YouTube channel as well, where I am doing it. And I will prove that it works. Love, honor, obey, and it's always my fault. That's right. Love, honor, obey, and it's always your fault. I'm good with this. Not really. Alright, resume. At least he's a man that knows his place. I'm kidding, guys. I'm totally kidding. I don't actually believe that, and he knows it. Nope. Okay, so screw you and the pilgrim party that you came in with. It totally didn't work. Again, something else messed up. So, I need to head out. Unfortunately, I'm very, very sad. That was your father's advice when it comes to marriage. Well, your father survived and lasted his marriage for a long time, so he must have done something right. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry it didn't work. I'm really upset by this because it worked yesterday and it works every time I do it. Which is why if you're on my friends list, you will constantly see me coming on and offline because this is exactly what I'm doing. I am resetting the randoms. Watch, I'm going to log out. I'm going to log back in after I drop the stream and it's going to come back up. And anyway, until next time, guys, I need to take off. I have to get ready to go out tonight. But I will be back tomorrow morning. We have 3 names for tomorrow morning, I believe. I believe we have 3 names for tomorrow morning. Let me make sure and get the alert box. Let me see. We have... Wrong one. Dashboard. Yes, we have... Amy Jane Kemp has become a follower today. We have Vector Gamer, who has followed today. And we have Carlisle, who has subscribed today. The 3 of your names have been added to the wheel that will be spun tomorrow morning for a chance to win a Shroud of the Avatar key, regardless if you are in fact a player or not. Once you get the key, you can do whatever you want with it. But until then, do take care of yourselves. and each other. Thank you for following me around New Britannia and all the shenanigans that we've been through. And may the shadows of night keep and protect all of you. Always. Bye! Bye-bye now. Bye! It's been a pleasure. Bye.